Welcome to a new series where I'll be talking through my favourite exercises that make up my current workouts for each muscle group. I'll be talking about the exercises I do, the sets and reps I do for them, as well as the overall guidance on how to perform each exercise. So let's get into today's episode. Growing up, I have always had stick-thin legs. So when I turned 18 and started taking gym seriously, growing my legs was one of my biggest priorities. It is a common trend for guys to skip leg day in the gym, but I found the key to not doing this was to have a somewhat enjoyable leg day, as well as it being difficult and challenging so that your legs still grow. It took me a few years to work out which exercises I liked or disliked, as well as which exercises brought me the most amount of gains. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the best exercises to grow your quads so that you can have the same results that I did. So the first exercise I do is of course a squat. However, I don't do this with a traditional barbell. I do this on the Smith machine. For me personally, this is way better for isolating your legs and you can really focus on the form and leg drive. I use this exercise to predominantly target my quads, so I keep my feet fairly close together with them pointing ever so slightly out. I personally like to go as deep as possible with these to get the biggest stretch on my quads as possible. Another tip for quad activation would be to drive all your weight through your heels rather than through your toes. I will typically do a couple of warm-up sets of 12 to 15 reps on here with a light weight before a couple of heavy sets of 12 reps, with the second heavy set being a drop set. So all in all, I will complete 5 sets on this exercise, and I will always do this first for my quads. The next exercise I have for quads is possibly my favourite exercise in the whole gym, leg extensions. I swear by these for muscle growth and stand by my opinion that they are the best exercise for hitting all the heads on your quad and gaining crazy growth. For these, the key is the full range of motion. You want to be getting the biggest stretch on your quads at the bottom of the movement as well as at the top where you are flexing your quads. I will typically do 3 heavy sets of 12 to 15 reps with my feet in a normal position. After those 3 sets, I will then do a set until failure with my feet in a wider position with my toes pointing out to the side, as this targets the head on the inside of my quad. I then immediately follow this with a set where my feet are really close together with my toes pointing slightly inwards, as this will target the head of the quad on the outside. If these sets are performed with high intensity, then trust me, walking after this exercise will not be easy. I finish off my quads with the dreaded split squats. For these I will do 3 sets on each leg and I will typically pick a weight that I can just about get 12 reps with. You can put your back foot on the bench to perform this split squat, however in today's session I used the Smith machine as all the benches were taken and this serves the same purpose. Again, I like to go as deep as possible with this exercise without my knee touching the ground, and I suggest you use your body weight reps at the start of the movement just to gauge how far away your front foot needs to be. I won't sugarcoat this one, it is absolutely horrendous, especially towards the end of your workout, but the gains that you can get from this is definitely worth it. So that wraps up my favourite quad exercises. We started on some Smith machine squats before moving on to the leg extensions and then finishing up on some split squats. All the sets and reps and information are on the screen now for you to save or screenshot and try in your next leg day. Best of luck. Thanks for watching. If you're new around here, then please subscribe as we have some huge videos coming thick and fast. And let me know in the comments if there's a video idea that you want me to film. Don't forget to be using code SAM on all your Myprotein and Vanquish orders, as this will give you a further discount as well as helping me out. Catch you in the next video.